Hi everyone, welcome back to this week's Crossover Media Highlights. The Radio Performer of the Week goes to the new album from Snarky Puppy and Metropole Orkest entitled Sylva. The album was most added and one of Jazz Week's biggest gainers. We're planning a really fun series of Google Hangouts with the members of Snarky Puppy, so stay tuned for airing announcements so you can watch them live. 2 new discs came on board this past week. Guitarist and composer Jesse Cook released his highly anticipated new E1 album, One World, on Tuesday, April 28th. Henrik Schwarz deviates from electronic music and explores his compositions with classical musicians on his new Sony classical album, Instruments. Organized by UNESCO, International Jazz Day happens every year on April 30th, and this year the global host city was Paris, France. In cities all over the world, jazz fans and musicians alike celebrate with performances, sessions, workshops, and more. Additionally, the 2015 International Jazz Day All-Star Global Concert kicked off Thursday night and included performances from Herbie Hancock, Marcus Miller, Wayne Shorter, Diane Reeves, Terry Lynn Carrington, and many more. You can find out more at jazzday.com. Starting up this week, Chamber Music America has designated May as National Chamber Music Month to celebrate and raise awareness for all kinds of small ensemble music performed in the United States. Visit chamber-music.org to find out how you can designate your concerts, residencies, or lectures as National Chamber Music Month activities. Our featured programmer this week was SiriusXM Symphony Hall programmer David Srebnik. We had a great conversation with David on Monday. If you weren't able to tune in live, you can head on over to our YouTube page to watch it there. Stay tuned for our next featured programmer segment this Monday, May 4th. Pianist Long was the latest to be featured on CNN's Ones to Watch series. Long shed light on a few musicians he says the world needs to keep their eye on, including a 10-year-old pianist from London and a group of young string musicians from South Africa. This story and many others about our artists can be found on our homepage, www.crossovermedia.net. This past week, Apple responded to the devastating earthquake in Nepal with an iTunes fundraising campaign. Since most of iTunes users already have a credit card linked to their account, it's a really quick and easy way to donate to an important cause. Just look for the button on iTunes to make your donation. 100% of what you give goes directly to the American Red Cross. Thanks again for tuning into our Week in Review. Please check out our website, crossovermedia.net, for the latest releases and music news. You can also like our page on Facebook and follow us on Twitter @_crossovermedia. Thanks again.